What's up, squad? It's Angie Sputter back with another video, of course, to help you guys here. Here are the top 3 lessons I've learned as an entrepreneur. And these are in no particular order, gang, so please stick around for the full video to find out my 3 lessons I've learned as an entrepreneur. So let's get straight into it. Number 1 is, I know it may sound cliche, I know it may be obvious, but never give up. Don't give up on yourself, gang. Don't do it. A lot of people give up on themselves right before they're there. My thing is just never give up, no matter how hard it is, no how many obstacles come your way. Keep pushing and don't give up. That's one thing I've learned that stuck with me, and it may be obvious, but that's actually holding about 99% of you guys back. Y'all giving up too soon. Don't do it. Just because y'all don't see the result y'all want right away, the views you're looking for, or the money in your pocket, it doesn't mean quit, or it doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. I promise you, gang, you stick to it, you have a plan, you stay motivated, and you never ever give up, and you keep trying. You're gonna get it. There's no way you can fail out there if you're never giving up. Everybody made it out here that's successful in you guys' eyes and everybody else's eyes. They never gave up. They got their all into it, and they just started and kept going and kept going and kept going. I'm telling you now, if someone sat me down in the beginning of my entrepreneurship journey and told me, hey, one thing about it, you can try everything and anything or do anything and everything, but just don't give up on what you want to do. Keep going. Don't, just because, like I said, you're not getting the results you're seeing right away, or even if it's working out, you're working out 2 days and the next day people expect to have 6 packs of abs and big old muscles. How can that happen? You gotta keep going, gang. You can't give up, gang. Come on, we got it this year. Continue to learn, continue to make better ways onto reaching your goals. I don't care how long it may take you. Some may take a couple months, some may take a year, some may take years, 5+ years. But guess what? If you don't give up, I promise you that one day will pay off. Guess what? The time is going to pass anyway. You might as well pass the time by getting shit done. If you never give up, you might actually get the result you're looking for. Now to my second lesson I've learned as an entrepreneur. Let's get into it. The second lesson I've learned as an entrepreneur is work smarter, not harder, gang. A lot of people out here working harder and not smarter. And I'm telling you guys from experience, I was one of those people. My first business 4.5 years ago, I tried to do absolutely everything myself. The maintenance, and my first business was a vending machine business. So I tried to do the maintenance myself, the input and output of the machines with the U-Haul truck. Like, I literally tried the whole business just to do it myself. And let me tell you now, if I started from day one, this is what I would have want someone to tell me. Work smarter and not harder. Work a little harder on making that extra money to hire those people, so now you're working smarter and you can just delegate your tasks. As a business owner and entrepreneur, we're supposed to be working on scaling our business up and up each day. All those other little tasks is a lot of stress that we don't need. So if I could give any advice, is do not work harder. Canceling out those little dollars, I'm telling you, at the end of the day, that doesn't matter. Pay the $200 for the movers, pay the $300 for marketing, even pay, whatever it may be, for a mentor who actually does or knows exactly what you're doing and already scaled it up. So honestly, it's like a copy and paste thing. That's the best advice I could give you. Make it easier on yourself to grow your business and scale it up. Don't worry about all the little shit that you could delegate to somebody else. It may even be watching a little bit extra YouTube videos and finding a little bit more information, so it'll be a lot easier instead of harder and learning the hard way after the mistake is already made. Not too much you can do after the mistake is already made, except what? Clean it up. So instead of trying to make the mistake and rush, figure it out and clean it up, Why don't we just take our time, work smarter and not harder, and actually try to figure out the results we're looking for right away? So far, if I'm teaching you anything today or any lessons from my own journey that may help you out, please don't be scared to like that thumbs button and drop a subscribe. I got a lot more, and this is kind of just the fast full version of it. If y'all would like the long version of me breaking everything down that I actually learned throughout my whole journey, please let me know. Let your girl know. I want to see everybody win. Everybody on that comes to my page, I want to see you win. If you stayed this long throughout my video, I just want to say I appreciate you guys very much and thank you for staying tuned. Now, for the third lesson I've learned as an entrepreneur, let's get into it, is it's not a race. It is not a race, people. It is not a race. Success in entrepreneurship takes time. It takes time. More people need to put more time into their knowledge, into their entrepreneurship journey, than to think it's overnight success. Because let me tell you something, it's not overnight success. It takes hard work, long nights. It is not a race whatsoever. So stay on your own track and your own pace. Stop looking over this way or looking over this way to try to see where everybody else is at. Some people may be way down, about to cross the finish line, but guess what? 9 times out of 10, they worked harder than you or they worked longer than you. I'm telling you facts of lessons I've actually learned as an entrepreneur. I'm just giving you guys the gems. Come on now. Entrepreneurship is just not a race. The time is going to pass regardless. So why don't you just put the forth of effort into whatever you're doing anyway? We don't have to hurry up and figure everything overnight or get the right answers immediately. It's not a race. We're not here looking at nobody else. We're in our own lane, in our own pace. I'm telling you, entrepreneurship, it takes time, and you will not be successful the next day. I mean, if you are, I give it to you. But 9 times out of 10, the people are not. So stay focused, stay down, and stay committed onto your journey, and you will get there. It's all about the journey and not about the finish line sometimes. We're always focused on finishing or getting the results right away, but we don't actually appreciate the journey. Everybody, we need to start appreciating the journey a little bit more. Some people will get there faster than others. Some people will get there a little bit behind others. But guess what? Getting there is the only goal. And not a lot of people get there trying to rush your knowledge and rush your time and hurry up and try to figure things out. That's where we make the biggest mistakes, is we try to rush into things and think you need it right away. It doesn't come right away. All entrepreneurs, I promise you, they will tell you firsthand experiences that it takes time. It takes years to build yourself exactly the way you want it to be. Years maybe to build an apartment, because you have to build a great foundation. Make sure you guys build that great foundation, and then you can build up from it. Don't build a sloppy foundation and just try to win the race when at the end of the day, the house is going to sink. Don't let your house sink. Don't let your business sink because you want to be faster and get results faster. Get the correct acquired knowledge for whatever you're doing and take your time and really study and understand those steps. It's all from firsthand experience, firsthand knowledge with you guys to help you guys out, hopefully not making the same mistakes that I did. I just want to chit chat with you guys and give y'all from firsthand experience my 3 lessons I've learned as an entrepreneur. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. I appreciate every one of you guys, and I can't wait to grow this community bigger and bigger. Stay tuned for more. Peace.